I sign my soul on the dotted line.
We're here. You woke us up. Summer, and you suck. Action!
And we're live from my bedroom, and we're for sale. And we're available. We can do parties, public parties, private parties, networking, and entertain you, too. So you can call us or email us or whatever you want to do. But first, I'm going to say that we're going to talk to one of the owners of Huf Gym. But we're not going to say her name yet, but we'll get to that. And we're going to talk to her about her boxing career. So first,
Song about me. It's Samson. He's so lit and dope. Yeah, everybody wants to be him because he's awesome and he likes cheese. And
theme song.
Theme song, theme song, theme song.
Me.
It's all
I like cheese balls. Yay. My cheese. I'm so lit and yeah, I'm awesome.
Sing.
I'm awesome.
We're doing the bops, and you're doing the sing.
Then you aren't bum.
I sign my soul on the dotted line.
Now we're back, and we're going to be talking to...
Olga Rosa Heron from Huf Gym.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions about your career. First, starting off, why boxing?
Why not?
Well, my dad predicted that you would have said that, so actually explain.
He's a wise man.
So,
I'll tell you why boxing. Well, boxing is great therapy. It helped me get through a pretty rough time in my life when I started boxing. And Andrew was my coach at that time. He's a great man. The program here at Huf is very user-friendly. So I came from a ballerina dance background, and it was very easy for me to come in and learn boxing and take part in the program. And once I started to hit the bag, the relaxation I felt after the workout and the calmness I got after the workout was really nice. It wasn't even so much the workout until I stepped into the ring, and then the adrenaline rush that you get when you're in the ring and the level of fitness that you experience when you're in there is just undescribable. I mean, your dad knows. He's been taking the classes. You guys even know, right? You've taken some of the classes. You feel really good afterwards. It's a great way to get some cardio in there and add fitness into your daily life without the risk of getting hit. So Andrew's made the program really easy for anyone from 5, 6 years old to 65, 70 years old to come in and experience boxing.
yeah, it's also really good that sometimes when you have a skill, you can actually use it to something else also. Coming to my next question, to estimate your age, like when did you start boxing?
Are you trying to estimate my age?
No, you estimate your own age, like if you're not sure.
I started boxing, I took it up between 19 and about 18 and 20 years old, I guess it was. It must have been around 18, 19. In and around there in my life, but I'm not going to tell you how old I am, so I won't tell you how many years ago that was.
Okay, so next question. For boxing here, is it a family business?
It sure is. What do you think?
I guess.
You guess so. My sister and me and her husband and my husband are brothers, so you got 2 sisters and 2 brothers in the facility, and we like to bring our family into the gym, so it is very family friendly to come into Huf, and we have our family classes on the weekend, so it's an opportunity for the children and adults to work out together. We like to promote that, coming in together and working out together. And it's not too often you see families even having dinner around the table anymore. So if we can put something into life now where families can get together and do something together, why not?
Okay, next question. When you're boxing in the ring, can you estimate like the biggest audience that you were boxing in front of?
On television or in real life?
Well, real life then television.
I don't even know. I guess, would it be Edmonton? I'm real life. Well, I fought at the Hershey Center. I fought in New York. I fought on TV. The biggest audience was probably the TV audience when I fought on pay-per-view in Canada. It was the first all-female card that they ever put on television, and it was broadcast also in the States. On the Man's channel back then it was called, and there was a lot of viewers. I could get those numbers for you. You might be able to look it up on the internet. Google these days might have that kind of stuff, but that was by far the biggest show that I remember being on, whether it was live audience was real or just the TV audience included in that.
If you needed to say, if you said one thing about people who want to be boxers, like when they grow up or something, what would it be for people listening?
Wow, discipline and dedication. 2 words. You need to be focused on it. It's not something you could take it up as a hobby for fitness, but if you want to compete at it, it takes a lot of time in life. You know, some boxers work out 2-3 times a day by the time you add their road work and strength training in there, and then their boxing conditioning, sparring. It's you need dedication, definitely, and discipline.
Okay, last question. I've heard that there are different times that you can come in at Huf Gym. Can you tell us now?
Sure, we have classes at 6:15 a.m. twice a week, 12 noon 3 times a week, 7 p.m. 5 days a week, 9 p.m. twice a week, and our weekend classes are at 10 a.m. We also provide like women's only classes and youth classes. If someone want to come and work out by themselves, that's at 6 p.m. twice a week. You can check our schedule out on our website at www.hufboxing.com or www.hufgym.com. And Huf is HUFGYM.
Also, I forgot to ask, what does Huf mean?
Well, back in the day, it used to stand for Heron Ultimate Fitness, Heron being our last name. That was one of the first gyms my husband had. And from there, whenever we went to boxing shows, they couldn't really pronounce Heron very well, so they started to call the boxing team Huf. And that's where Huf kind of sprung up from, and it stuck with us.
Okay, now those are all my questions. Now to Sam with reading stuff.
Okay, hello. I'm going to ask you some questions about books and stuff.
Books. Oh, okay.
Okay.
See how I do on this category.
What's your favorite book?
The Bible.
Okay, I guess I'm
That's
gonna.
a smart man.
Okay. What's your favorite author?
Jesus Christ. It'd be God. My favorite author. I don't read a lot of books. I only really do read the Bible when I get a chance to read. I remember reading when I was in school. So I you know, just the Holy Spirit would be my favorite author.
Wait, have you wrote a book or are you planning to write a book?
We have had people come through our gym that have sat down with us to write a book. We published a small one. It was more of a photo type of book with smaller, literature in it. I don't know, maybe something one day, whatever God's will is. I think maybe more of a movie than a book I'd be interested in writing. But I like to write life and just live it every day.
Okay, now these are the questions not about books anymore.
Perfect.
So, what's your favorite video game?
Oh, wow, it's been a while. Any race car game. Anyone. My favorite, definitely.
What's your favorite sport?
Well, boxing, but to watch, be boxing as well. Yeah.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, that's a tough one. I have a lot. Like snack food or food?
Does, any type?
Chocolate.
Okay, what's your favorite Pokemon?
I don't have one. I don't totally understand Pokemon yet. My son has those, and they're trying to teach me about it, but I can't say I have a favorite Pokemon.
Okay, so...
Is there a boxing?
No, what's your favorite thing to do?
Yeah, there is.
There's a boxing Pokemon? Yeah. Then that's my favorite one, the boxing Pokemon. There you go.
I forget his name though.
Well, we don't need his name. That's okay. That's all right. What was that last question?
What's your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do is spend time with my family.
Okay, now it's on to Kanan with Kanan.calm.
Right on.
Calm.
I'm talking about art.
Art.
About art.
Okay. Abstract art? Abstract art?
Any art.
Okay, let's talk.
What's your favorite color?
Ooh, my daughter asked me this question like a couple of days ago, and I don't really have a favorite color. But anything in the purple tones I like.
Like what shade that makes you feel good?
Oh, purple. I like purple. Purple's nice.
And why?
Why? Like you said, it makes me feel good. No, it looks nice. It's there's the color right there. You see it? It's nice and shiny sometimes. All the colors are nice though.
So my next question is, what's your favorite number?
Number 4.
Why?
Since I was like about 10 years old, I've liked the number 4. I can't remember why, but it always stuck with me. You know, when you have 4, you don't need any more.
What's your favorite type of art?
My favorite type of art, the art of pugilism. That would be the art of boxing.
So, how much do you? What's your favorite movie? As a type of art?
Favorite movie of all time? Footloose. It's been since I was, it's Footloose.
Why?
There's some good ones out there these days, but just since I was younger and I watched Footloose, I used to dance. I liked all the dancing that went on in Footloose. The music was cool.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is called Awesome God.
Why?
It has awesome lyrics and it's very uplifting. And our God is an awesome God.
Now back to my dad.
Right on.
Yes, I signed my soul on the dotted line.